first, congratulations for finishing successfully the SWAT adventure. Um, you've done it so well and without any injuries or anything like that. I don't take it for granted. Thank each one of you for being so safe. So first, I would like to hear from each one of you what you think about this adventure and where you think it could benefit you in life, and any suggestion you can give to anybody else. Tony, go ahead.
I think that the techniques we learned from close quarters combat would be helpful if we were ever, God forbid, put in a situation where we had to utilize them. And I learned a lot. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff I thought I knew that may not have been complete. And I think it'll be very helpful if I ever have to use it. And I'm gonna plan on coming back and doing some more, like we talked about earlier.
Excellent. We'd love to see you here, Tony. Thank you. Heather?
I had a good time. I enjoyed shooting each other. It was much fun. I wish there was a little more like space to run around, but other than that, like more hiding spots. But it was good. 100%.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. We have to make it winnable for you. If not, it'd be impossible to do it. And what did I tell you? What kind of qualities you have in you?
I don't remember.
I know you're modest. You have like a special forces mindset.
Yes.
And you demonstrate it. I'm very, very impressed.
Thank you.
Together you are not just a beautiful couple, you're also very capable couple. If, God forbid, somebody will try to hurt you or your loved one.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, man. Okay.
I had a lot of fun being able to like learn the skills and then having to apply it on like firsthand combat. So like being able to apply it and seeing like how your mindset changes when you're actually in a situation where you're shooting each other. Yeah. And then when you change the lighting, you change the different situations and the teams as well, being able to just see it in different kinds of settings really, I think, was helpful. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Excellent. Bruce?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I just think that it's much better than the RCP had. Honestly, I think it was much more pragmatic, and then also the different defense, different shooting positions is really, really important. And I think it just gives me good ideas of how to take it to a next level of tactical, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see what, so yeah, I think it's really, really interesting. And it's also about not being, it's also about shooting with calm, because that's one of the biggest things that most people are not, right? You know, the balloons are actually a good idea, because actually the balloons take the humanity out of it and just allow it to become an object, which is what's really important, I think. So so it becomes a more you're more calm when you pull that trigger, I think.
I agree with you. Great. If anybody want to think to come to this adventure, what do you think? It's good for couples? It's good for groups? It's good for teenagers? What do you think?
Yeah, we do lots of stuff like this together as a couple. I think it's good. Teamwork.
I see. That's great.
Count on each other.
Well, yeah, if you think of like real life situations and how you were talking about like things that actually happen in the real world and how people get like ambushed and just a gas station, I think it would be good for any age group to be able to participate in and actually kind of have a little bit of that mindset just in case something does actually happen. And you do actually add a little bit of fun into it, so I think like teenage boys would love to just be able to combat each other, right?
That, and I think like having gun education is more important because they get curious and they just go out there and they just,
Mm-hmm.
So I think if they're educated and they know how to, use it properly, then it would be better.
Absolutely. And the last question that I don't like to ask, but a lot of people think, okay, what about that? Do you think what you pay for this adventure, is it a good price? It should be. Where are we standing with the price for this adventure?
It was pretty comparable. I mean, for the information and the experience we got, I think it was well worth it. I would like a lunch break at the time. I'm hungry.
You got a good point.
Yeah, I mean, but other than that, I got no complaints. Everything was positive. I really enjoyed it.
Excellent. I appreciate that. Thank you. Your opinion is super important to us. And how did you find out about this adventure?
Online.
Yeah, actually, we did another experience 3 or 4 years ago, and I wanted something in that same line, and I got to researching, and everything I read was positive. So,
You found it online.
yeah, I found it online by research. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Okay, so first, thank you again for coming, for choosing to come to Vegas Tackle Adventures. And I would love to see you in the future. Like I said, each one of you going to receive the Active Shooter Workplace Violence and Terrorist Attack Defense video program, and also the High Risk Business or Homeowner Protection Program, which has a bunch of videos and a bunch of other goodies, useful information that you can learn how to better protect your family and your loved ones. Thank you again, and also thank Torrance.
No problem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all was
Amazing
both
instructor.
top two guys. Especially Heather, she was my man. Heather and Morgan, y'all was my main ones. Y'all was getting it. Y'all was doing a great job, each and every one of you. Especially you two guys. I can tell you guys had plenty of time around guns and been working together, because you guys, every time you moved, it was like a unit. It was some hiccups, and units have hiccups, but hey, that's how you get better. You got to go through those hiccups to learn to get better as a unit. But you guys were great. I enjoyed every second of every time I've been here today. And I can't wait to see y'all again if y'all decide to bless us with your presence again.
Thank you, Torrance.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for this interview. I appreciate it. And also thank you for coming to Vegas Tackle Adventure. Have a safe stay and pleasant stay here in Vegas, and safe trip back home. Thank you.
Thank you.